Continued with the other traditional methods of food preservation, we will just move on to the other method, that is salting. Salting is the most common practice here. Salt means here the sodium chloride is used. It is used in all types of ingredients like meat and various vegetables. What does the salt will do here? Salt helps to extract the water from the tissues of the meat, or it extracts the water from the tissues of the vegetables while preventing the growth of bacteria. You might have heard about osmosis. It is from higher concentration to lower concentration, right? Okay, there are some principles are followed when sodium chloride is used as a preservative. What it will do? What are the how does sodium chloride preserves the food? What it follows? What principles are followed? So it causes the high osmotic pressure, and hence the plasmolysis of the microbes occurs, and it helps in prevention of the, or it helps in preserving the food for more days. And it dehydrates the foods by drawing out and tying up a moisture as it dehydrates the microbial cell. And also it ionizes to yield the chlorine ion, which is harmful to organisms. It reduces the solubility of oxygen in the moisture. It sanitizes the cell against carbon dioxide, and also it interferes with the action of proteolytic enzymes. Here you can see the picture of how salting is done. See, the fish is salted. In preservation, not only one preservative method is used. The one or two preservative methods are used, then only we can preserve the foods for more days. See, the fish is salted and then it is dried, then we can keep the fish for more days. Here some food ingredient, it is dipped in the brine solution. Brine solution, it is called as a salt solution, so that it can be preserved for a more days. And here see, amla pickles are preserved. If we just dry the amla, cut and dry the amla, it can be preserved for some days, like you can say 1 month. If it is salted and then dried, we can preserve it for 6 months together. So the main principle behind this is the osmosis. When the salt is applied, the plasmolysis, or the plasmolysis of the microbes cell, they will means they won't grow. Because of that, it will hinder the growth of the microorganisms, and it helps in preserving the food. That is all about the salt. And the next comes pickling. I think if you heard pickling, in everybody's mouth, I think everybody's mouth is watering, right? Okay. Pickling, in pickling, food is placed in edible liquid like brine. Brine is nothing but the salt, and it is dipped in vinegar or vegetable oil, which inhibit or it kills the microorganisms. What happens? Sometimes food is heated along with the pickling agent so that it gets saturated with it. So pickles may be broadly divided into 3 groups. Sweet pickles are there, and sweet pickles like tomato sweet pickle, mango sweet pickle, like that. Sour pickles are there, mango sour pickle, and lime pickles are there. And fermented pickles are there, like cucumber pickle, cabbage pickle, chili pickle, meat and sausages. These are the fermented pickles. Of course, the if pickle means after that it will be fermented only. Salt pickles, mango pickles, they will be fermented later, because but cucumber and cabbage pickle, they are especially the fermented pickles only. They will be kept for fermentation. The important preservative agents in pickles are salt, vinegar, sugar, oil, and some other spices and condiments. All these agents will act as a preservatives. So each has a specific role in preservation. Salt has a specific role, sugar has also a specific role. Even oil has also a specific role in preservation of the food, while we will be talking about the pickling, because oil, it doesn't allow the oxygen to enter into the food ingredients. Like that it can be preserved. So you can see here cucumber pickle. See, the cucumber is just kept in the salt solution, and pickle, you might have seen all these kind of pickles, and here you can see it is dipped in vinegar and all. So this is a kind of pickling. And the other methods will be discussing later. Now I'll stop with this.